My name is Stefano. I'm going to talk about mode of transport. Mode of transport is a term used to distinguish different ways to perform method of transport used for the carriage of goods. The most dominant mode of transport are aviation, land transport, which includes railroad and off-road transport, and exit including pipeline, cable transport, and space transport. Each most transport has different has a fundamentally different technological solution, and some require separate environment. Each mode has its own infrastructure, vehicle and operation, and often has unique regulation. Air. Air transport is the second fastest method of transport after spacecraft. Aviation is able to quickly transport people and limited amounts of cargo over longer distance, but incurs high cost and energy use for short distance or inaccessible place. Helicopter can be used. Merchandise is carried in cargo goods with a passenger airline and via aircraft designed to carry freight along land. Rail transport is a means of conveyance of passengers and goods by ways of wheeled vehicle running on rail track, known as a railway or railroad. Propulsion is commonly provided by a locomotive that can carry passengers or freight. The locomotive can be by steam, diesel, or by electricity supplied by trackside system. Road. Road is an identifiable road through a system or village and bit named has streets. Serving dual function has urban space easement and road transportation incurs relatively lower cost than other logistics. For and has a widely recognizable and flexible road. However, transport by road take a relatively lower period of time than other possible means of transportation, and it offers a limited capacity. Water. Water transport is the process of transport that a watercraft such as a barge, boat, ship, or sailboat makes over a body of water such as a sea, ocean, lake, canal, or river. If a boat or other vessel can successfully pass through a waterway, it is known as a navigable waterway. Means of transportation. This term refers to a particular aircraft, vehicle, vessel, or other device used for the transport of goods or persons. Air transport. The advantage of air transport are speed and security. On the other hand, its cost is higher, but the speed allows frequent deliveries. Cargo airline or air freight carries a directive of these names are airline dedicated to the transport of cargoes. Mixed airplane. They transport at one and same time passenger and goods. Cargo airplane is designed or covered for the carriage of cargo rather than passenger. Transport contract. The contract is given concrete by air transport letter A will be pricing the base of tariff making is the relationship between weight volume. Maritime transport has a special place of its own in international trade. This is the cheapest means of transport, and the delays are longer. Transport contract. The transport delivered the cheapest transport document bill of lading. Pricing. The base freight depends on the class of merchandise or the mass or volume. Road transport. Transport are provided transport companies or truck drivers. They are classified according to the distance of their itineraries. Transport contract. Road transport contract take place after signing of the letter of vehicle called CMR. Tariff making. Take into account weight, nature of merchandise, and the distance to be covered. Railway transport is the movement of passengers and goods using wheeled vehicles made to run on railway track. Transport contract. The document used in railway traffic is the letter of vehicle CIM. To conclude, the means of transport are very important for me because they allow us to move people or goods from one place to another at an international level, and with them we can move the daily necessities